Welcome back mga kataksosyo sa ating pangalawang special episode for this week. O kasunod, pakilala mo na ang ating mga special guest na makakasama sa linggong to.
Okay po, magandang araw po sa inyong mga kataksosyo. Ipapakilala ko po ang ating mga special guest sa linggong to, sina Ate Maisel, also known as Karen Dakila, at Kuya Aaron Kifi, also known as Atom Ayoko.
It's Wednesday, May 21, 2020 and this is your Kataksosyo News Channel. And our presenters for tonight.
Hi! Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat at salamat sa guesting. Hello! Aaron, Atom, kamusta ka naman? Kinakabahan ako, Aaron. Nationwide telecast tayo ngayon. Diyos ko, I cannot! Bumati ka naman dyan at di ka nagsasalita. At ano ba topic natin ngayon?
Ano ka ba, Max? Karen, pag-uusapan natin ng tax deadlines during the enhanced community quarantine. Di mo naman binasa ang script na binigay ni Tito Kataksosyo.
Ay, Diyos ko, I cannot! In the light of the ECQ guidelines imposed by the government due to COVID-19 pandemic, BIR further extends the deadline of the filing and payment of taxes that fall on the ECQ period. Bibigyan namin kayo ni Atom ng comprehensive update on the filing and the payment of your relevant taxes. Una, on the value-added taxes. For the non-EFTS filers, for the return period of February 2020, new to deadline is now May 19, 2020. For the return period of March 2020, the new deadline now is June 4, 2020, and for the return period of April 2020, the new deadline is now on June 19, 2020. For the EFTS filers naman, depending on your industry classification, for the return period of February 2020, new deadline for filing and payment is on May 24, 2020. For the return period of March 2020, the new deadline is on June 5 to 9, 2020. And for the return period of April 2020, new deadline is from June 20 to 25 again, depending on your industry classification or groups as classified by the BIR. The rest of the deadlines, mga kataksosyo, is being flashed in your screen. For the withholding tax on compensation, mga kataksosyo, for non-EFTS users for the return periods of March and April 2020, new deadline is now on June 2020. For the EFTS users and according to your group classification for the month of March and April 2020, the new deadline for filing and payment is from June 10 to 14, 2020. For the quarterly withholding tax returns ending March 31, 2020, the new deadline is June 14, 2020. And lastly, for the monthly expanded withholding tax for the month of April 2020, the new deadline is June 9 for non-EFTS users and from June 10 to 14 for EFTS users. And I thank you!
Thanks, Karen. Haba nun ha. Magtubig ka nga muna. Okay, for the corporate and individual annual income tax, with calendar year ending December 31, 2019, the filing and payment is extended to June 14, 2020 instead of April 15, 2020. And for the quarterly income tax return, with the quarter ending March 31, 2020, the filing and payment of such is moved to June 14 and 29 of 2020 for individual and corporate taxpayers respectively. For the percentage tax, with a return period of Q1 2020, the new deadline is now on June 9, 2020. And for other annual submission, the 1604E or the Annual Information Return of Creditable Income Tax Withheld with calendar year 2019, the new deadline is now on May 30, 2020 instead of March 31, 2020. And lastly, for the 1604CF or the Annual Return of Income Withheld on compensation and final withholding taxes is also on May 30, 2020. Kahingal nga pala, Karen Dakila. May pamerienda kaya sa atin si Tito Kataksosyo?
Ay, sana nga. But, Atom, patingin nga kung magkamukha nga kay ni Atom Orolio. Hahaha. So, pwede tayo labas.
Oo, pag naayos mo na ang law ng classroom mo, ng balita mo, at pag na-comply mo na ang law, ayun, pwede ka na lumabas.
Sa classroom may batas. Bawal lumabas o bawal lumabas. Pero pag nag-comply ka na bawal lumabas, pero may ginawa ka sa pinagbabawal nila, inayos mo yung law ng classroom nyo at sinubmit mo ulit, ay pwede nang pala ikaw lumabas.
Oh, paalam na nga tayo. Papagalitin na tayo ni Kataksosyo at ginugulo natin ang reporting. Salamat sa inyong lahat at sa susunod uli para sa mga iba pang tax updates. Promise ho yan, pag madami ang mag-like at mag-subscribe, babalik kami ni Karen.
Oh, sige na nga. But, I cannot. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Abangan niyo po next week sina Tetet and Glean. See you mga kataksosyo!
Thank you.